can tell the lack of leadership when it comes to Kenyan football. And I'll take an example. Of course, you know, there's always that, let's be honest, there's always that part the federation will be like, please government, don't interfere, we might get banned by FIFA. But then when you come to the fans, they're like, we are ready to get banned as long as this leadership is changed. So you see that at the end of the day puts the current player in a very bad situation, because at the end of the day we forget this is their passion. But at the same time, we're trying to save them and we're trying to make them see how much more they can make, how much more they can be developed, how much more, what they can do. The thing is, and the honest truth, the reason why some corporates and big corporates in Kenya are not putting the money towards this, especially Harambee Starlets team and Harambee Stars, is not, it just comes down to misappropriation of funds. Because you put in, let's say, 300 million, and then whatever goes to the player after each and everything, you realize it's 10 million. And then you realize 290 was administration costs, or you know, things here and there. There's nothing to motivate the player. There's nothing to develop the player. There's nothing for the workshops. There's nothing that goes to nurture talent, seriously. When you talk about academies here in Nairobi or even across the country, where some, you know, maybe the federation can go visit and help, you know, develop or nurture, there's nothing, literally. Most of them are private academies. There's nothing that you can say the federation has done, where the federation has put their money, where the federation has put the time when it comes to nurturing young talent. The beauty just about Kenya is that most people are developed, like, you know, when they go play the ball on the street, that's how, and it's not supposed to be like that. That can just be the starting place. And then 1 year down the line, you're in an academy, you're being developed, you know, everything for you is being paid for. Your school, your health, all you do is play. By the time I think they're grown, you can tell, we can even win the women. I told you, Harambee Starlets, if, you know, all this is solved between the federation and the government, and we really decide, like other countries, how, you know, the government and the federation, they work together, they're in, you know, in conjunction and all that. Harambee Starlets might just win the Women's World Cup soon, because they have the talent, and there's so much talent in this country. But yes, I think everything, lack of leadership, but can we just be honest, it's misappropriation of funds. Me too, as an investor, I'll be afraid to put my money into the federation or anything the federation does.